getting us to the point that we're at now. So we're looking forward to all of our seniors getting an opportunity here tonight. But we're going to start off with the Miners kicking off out of the north end zone. Panama will receive in the south end zone. And Cutler Johnson's going to tee it up here.
I think this game's going to come down tonight with who can run the football the best. And the Miners do have a good run game. We're looking at about an inch and maybe inch and almost a half of rain today. Field is really foggy. Kicks away. Fields it. It's already fumbled. Fields it about inside the 20.
Miners are going to get to him at about the 29. And they dunk him right there at the 29. So that's where we will have our first offensive possession by the Razorbacks tonight.
I think he fumbled it again. So that ball is really already showing that it couldn't be a problem tonight holding on to it. Because he fumbled it and went out of bounds. But
well, you know, they break those things in with shaving cream and Vaseline, Coach. So, I mean, it's very possible if that thing's like a little greased pig trying to pick it up out there tonight. So, especially the kicking football. Panama starts out with a formation, breaks into motion across. Two wide receivers on the far side. Handoff coming right at us. Breaks the front line across the 35 up to about the 37. Nice gain on first down there.
Yeah, good blocking by the line up front. He had a nice place to run right there. Pick up about 8.
Those of you who are joining us early tonight, we moved the game up, have a forecast of possibly some severe weather moving into the area. We have been told our live feed is still showing 7, so we're going to work on that and see if we can get it started here. You may miss the first few plays. We're going to try to get it turned around for you.
Handoff goes over the left side, and he's going to pick up the first down. Gain of about 4 on the play.
And first down it is. Chains are moved. 4 wide receivers set to start here.
Caleb Brewer has been the featured back thus far.
Not a tall back, but he's locked to try to get down.
And there he got him again, and he gets no gain that time. Miners are ready. Aston Rowell, Andon Angeli, Benny Machota on the stop. He did gain. I got him marked.
I think they gave him 1 on first down. I think he might have leaned forward there with the Miners on his back. So he'll get 1 on first down, brings up 2nd and 9. And we have a flag before the snap. Looks like it's going to be against the Miners.
Well, that, things like that will come back to haunt you because that negates the good play you had on first down.
It turns that 1-yard gain on first down into a 6-yard gain after the 5-yard penalty. 2nd and 4 now instead of 2nd and 9. Handoff up the middle. Nice play by
Rowell again.
Aston Rowell steps up and meets him in the gap there. Might have lost a yard.
3rd down.
I think they're going to give him forward progress back to the line, but Aston sure got to him quick. Four wide receivers set here on 3rd and 4.
Miners showing man.
Fakes the handoff, keeps it.
Runs into his own man, but then he leans forward, and I believe he got the first down.
He is going to be across midfield, has the first down, so they'll move the chains again.
Cody Sanders on the stop.
And the Razorbacks have a decent drive here on first possession of the night. First down and 10. Panama takes their signals from the sideline. They do not huddle up. Handoff goes to the left side. Aston's there. There is going to be a loss of about 2 here on first down. And Aston has read that a couple of times.
Yeah, he has seen enough of that. He said, I'm going to get him. Somebody else better start taking charge.
2nd down and 12 coming up. The Miners want to pay attention here for a hard count.
Trips to the right. Rolling out. Pass.
Passes away.
I don't think he caught it. No good. Incomplete. Ball was thrown kind of low. He had a shot at it, but he couldn't hold on. 3rd and long.
So 3rd and 12 coming up. Aston had a chance to pick that, Coach. I think it might have got to him a little quicker than he thought, plus it's slick. 2 wide receivers to the far side here on 3rd and 12.
I think that's a hard count, but the quarterback dipped down back there. That's almost like a false start.
Handoff coming right at us. He cuts it back into the middle of the field. He's going to be across the 45 down to the 44, short of the 1st down. It's going to bring up 4th and about 8.
Decision time here for Panama. They're going to.
Panama's in plus territory, but it looks like they're bringing on a new squad here. 4 players.
Punt team, but you got to watch. Make sure there's no fake here.
They are in punt formation. And he does punt it away. Going to bounce at the 16, roll inside to the 13, and that's where Hartshorne takes over 1st down and 10. We're going to take a quick timeout. You're listening to Miner Football on Q Country Legends 105.9 and the new 92.3.
KQIK FM Haleyville, KNNU, Antlers, a Payne Radio Group station.
1st down and 10 for the Miners. First offensive possession of the night. Carter Johnson is your quarterback. Hartshorne comes out in a 4 wide receiver set to one side of the formation. Carter fakes it. He takes it the other way up the middle of the field. Breaks the tackle. 20.
He could go.
30.
He's got
40.
One man to beat.
50.
He's got the angle on him.
And he runs out of bounds at the 40-yard line. Big gain on 1st down for Hartshorne. They're in plus territory at the Panama 40-yard line.
And that's something right there. You know, Brett capable of making that play, but his injuries throughout the season has hampered him into running that right now. And tonight, I think the quarterback's going to be a vital role in the running the football.
It's going to be important to move the ball on the ground tonight, like you said. Carter has done a nice job throughout the course of the season, but right now this is what we need in this type of ball game is a good run game. So Carter starts us off with a big one, and it's 1st and 10. Gus comes across the formation. Carter keeps it.
Carter again.
Cuts it into about the 36 where he's forced out of bounds.
Maybe a gain of 4. The down marker over there has got like 2nd and 5.
I think they gave him the 36, so that sets up 2nd and a long 5.
Yeah.
But Carter Johnson has carried the first 2 snaps of the game here. And we have a flag. Let's see what this is.
Like we had offside. Ooh. They called it offside on the Miners?
That would be a false start, not an offside.
Is it offside or is it false start?
So after the penalty is assessed against Hartshorne, it moves the ball back. It's going to be 2nd down and 12.
I guess somebody lined up offsides on the Miners. All I can figure, they did jump across.
Well, if they lined up offsides, the flag should have come at the moment that they lined up. Handoff goes to Aston Rowell. Aston cuts it inside, breaks a tackle, 40, down to the 35, 34. And I think they're going to give him the 33 is where they're going to set the ball down for third down. Third and about 3 here. Maybe not a full 3 yards here, but in the rain, it'll feel that way. Hastings the back. He gets the handoff, flips, and he's going to lose about a half a yard. Going to bring up fourth down for the Miners. Brett Lindley comes into the game here on fourth down and a long 3. Let's see what the Miners decide to do in this formation.
Tried the hard count first.
Went with the hard count. 10 seconds on the play clock. There's the snap. Handoff goes to Rowell. Rowell has blocking. He's going to have the first down, still on his feet. And he's going to be down to the 27. First down for the Miners.
Good pickup that time. Fourth down, Miners get it done.
That time, just a little different look, a little different formation. Had the backs next to the quarterback, so he could have turned either direction and hands it to Aston to get the first down. First and 10 here. Carter's going to move back to the quarterback position. Actually, I think Carter was the lead blocker on that. It's always nice when your quarterback can move into that fullback spot. First and 10. Fakes a handoff, keeps it. Carter's got Razorbacks on his back down to about the 25. Let's see what this is. It's thrown towards the Hartshorne side. Thrown to the Hartshorne side of the line of scrimmage, but the officials are talking
the reaction of Panama players is like it might be on them.
Well, Carter come out of there and he's holding his helmet, so I don't know if it had to do with that or not, but let's see what the penalty is. Personal foul against the Razorback. Must have pulled his helmet off. Now, the question is, if he gets it pulled off, he should not have to come out of the ballgame.
Are they going to march it off?
Somebody needs to give us our penalty yardage here. There we go. Whitehat's going to take care of it.
Well, he didn't move it very far.
Okay, there's no 2-yard personal foul, so let's finish marking that off.
He spotted it where he was down at, and then now we're moving.
Okay, there we go.
There we go.
Usually,
already some confusion.
I don't say usually your umpire is going to do the marking off duties, but I think he's the one who threw the flag, so he had to go back and pick it up because he put a little air under it.
He did.
First down and 10 for Hartshorne inside the 15 here. Motion across the formation. Carter turns, nobody there, but he keeps it inside the 10. A little bit of confusion there. Motion came across the formation to us. Carter turned away from us, but his back was on this side, so I don't know if there was maybe a little confusion on the call. Second and 7.
Hard count again. Looked like the linebackers were coming on blitz up the middle.
Hand off to Aiden Reeves. He's waiting on his block. Cuts it inside. And we got a flag, and it looks like we're going to have a penalty against Hartshorne.
They're going to get Gus for holding.
They threw that flag at him. There was a little bit of hostility in it. Holding is the indication. I think it is on Gus.
The referee was signaling like he had a bear hug on him.
Takes a handoff. Carter rolls out, looking for a receiver. He's got one. Oh, and it goes through Gus's hands, and that right there is a perfect example of a wet football because Gus Miller doesn't drop that pass very often.
You know, and he was catching most of them in warm-up. There were some receivers that were struggling quite a bit with that wet football, but, you know, Gus didn't seem to have any problem.
Well, not only are they going to be wet and slick, but they're going to be heavy.
Yeah, also in warm-ups, it looked like Carter was having trouble throwing it, but he was on target right then.
3rd down and 15 here. Takes the handoff, gives it to Aston. Aston's got a blocker, still on his feet, leans forward. He's back near the 10. Let's see where they mark it. And Hartshorne has to make a decision here because in a normal situation, you got Cutler over here that has shown he can kick this field goal no problem. But with the weather being what it is, it's going to take away some of the distance.
Guys playing foot mites.
This would be about a 30-yarder. Actually, be about a 27-yarder. But again, the football's heavier and it's slicker, so getting that hold down may be an issue. They're going to stay with the offense here. 4th down and 8. Now Hartshorne's going to talk it over. We're going to take a timeout with them. You're listening to Miner Football on Q Country Legends 105.9 and the new 92.3.
At Sam Wampler's Freedom Ford, we blend our award-winning vehicles with an award-winning experience. We are proud to provide everyone who comes to our dealership an amazing experience, whether it's buying a new vehicle or getting your current car or truck serviced. Come see why Southeastern Oklahoma is Sam Wampler's Freedom Ford Country. Visit us today at 720 South Georgia and I Expressway or call us at 918-423-2800. Remember to join us in supporting our first responders and teachers.
And we're back at Butler Jennings where the Miners have reconsidered. We're going to see Cutler Johnson come on, and it's going to be about a 17 or 27-yard field goal. They're going to set the ball down at about the 17. So add 10 to the length of the end zone, and you get a 27-yard attempt here by Cutler. Let's see if we can get a hold and a kickoff. The hold's there. The kick is up. Looks good. Dadgummit, he didn't hit it. Nice job, Cutler Johnson. Miners are on the board. Hartshorne 3, Razorbacks 0. You're listening to Hartshorne Miner Football on Q Country Legends 105.9 and the new 92.3.
First National Bank and Trust Company of McAllister is here to help with all your banking needs. Call Jody Hass, your hometown banker, at 918-297-2511. You can also access our website at fnbmcallister.com, where you can view account balances, transfer funds, make payments, and apply for loans. Whatever your financial needs, Jody Hass and First National Bank of McAllister can help. Go Miners! First National Bank and Trust Company of McAllister, member FDIC, and equal housing lender.
Little Miner Learning Center is located at 930 Pennsylvania Avenue in Hartshorne. We provide a loving, caring environment for children ages 6 weeks to 12 years. Cassie and Crystal are committed to making sure your little miner is ready to become a full-fledged Hartshorne miner and chase those championships. We accept DHS and Choctaw assistance, or we can discuss our private pay plans with you at 918-297-7606. Come down and check us out to see what the Little Mining difference is all about. Good luck to our former Little Miners, and go Blue!
And we're back here at Butler Jennings where Cutler Johnson kicks it off. It's low squib kick that's fielded at the 29 down to the 28-yard line. And he just put that one on the ground and said, good luck, boys.
And it almost worked out in our favor. He tried to field it and booted it like he would if he was making an error on the shortstop and got by him, but he was able to fall on it. They're going to take over at it's like 30-yard line.
Coach, we have
we just inside the 30.
Yeah, we're down about 27, looks like. We haven't been together in a few weeks, but Cutler got healthy since you and I last worked the ball game together, and that's a weapon for us. I like it.
Yeah, he is. Man, he can run too, real fast.
Passes away, caught. And the Miners get him down at the 36-yard line. He's going to be close to the first down.
Pretty good coverage on him. He caught it, and he was hit immediately, but we didn't get him down. Was unable to knock the ball loose.
Number 6, Aaron Siemens. Pretty good size receiver out there. Tonight, Osiris Miller is going to have to he's going to have to work a little harder to get 6 on the ground. Handoff, number 44 coming right at us. Breaks a couple of tackles. He's got the first down, and he's going to be tackled at about the 44, and the chains are moving. I think both teams understand you're going to probably have to do this on the ground tonight, but right there's a perfect example. Give it to your big barrel-chested back and let him go.
Yeah, he looks like he used a load to get down.
Twins to the right here. Motion coming across the formation. Handoff up the middle. Breaks the first tackle. Breaks the second tackle. Gus Miller's chasing him down at the 40, 35.
Brandon Angeli had a shot at him at the line of scrimmage, and he tried to arm tackle him, and he went right through that.
Well, I think it's part of it's getting your footing and getting into position tonight, and I think that time Andon was just kind of caught in no man's land and threw the arm out, but that's not going to do it on 44.
Not going to do it on him at all.
First down and 10 here for the Razorbacks in minor territory. Handoff again. This time, Asen hits him in the backfield. Don't let him get started.
No, Asen ready.
Now you've got them in 2nd and long. Keep them right there, Hartshorne. Let's get them into a 4th down situation. Make them make another decision down 3. Lost 3 on first down, 2nd and 13 here. Handoff coming at us. Had a chance at him, but again, tough to bring down, especially in this weather. He's going to be across the 35 down to the 34. But it brings up 3rd and 8.
Big down right here for the Miners.
Quarterback drops back, looking for a receiver. He's got pressure, pulls it down. Now he's going to keep it, and that was a bad decision.
Down.
Raiders
Scoggins, sophomore, lowered the boom.
Close the gap in a hurry.
And he knocked him back, and that's going to be a loss of 4.
That takes the ball back inside the 40.
Good coverage downfield for the Miners to allow the rush for the line to get there.
4th and 14 coming up here. So now the Razorbacks have to make a decision down 3. Do you want to give it back to the Hartshorne offense, who's shown a little bit of proclivity on that first drive?
They're showing they're going to go for it.
Keep the offense on the field. Quarterback drops back. He's getting pressure again. Benny forces him out. Here comes Cody. Cody's got him, misses him, but he's forced out of bounds.
Miners hold.
And the Miners are going to take over on downs. Nice job there by the defensive front. Outstanding job there. Benny forced him out of the pocket, and Cody wrapped up under him. He had him by the jersey, but just couldn't hold him.
Well, he slowed him down just enough for the rest of them to get there and knock him out of bounds.
The cavalry was on its way. First down and 10, Hartshorne at their own 35-yard line. And, Coach, that's what a kicking game can do for you. First time around, the tie ball game, they go for it, or they go ahead and punt it. Now they've got to make that decision down 3, giving it back to us, and here we are. First down and 10, Hartshorne. Miners moving right to left across the radio.
So far, the rain is held off. Still very wet on the field, though.
Hand off to Aston. He's on his feet to about the 40, and then he's gang tackled there.
About 5 on the play.
That's the end of the first quarter. You're listening to Miner Football on Q Country Legends 105.9 and the new 92.3.
Cornerstone Baptist Church is a proud supporter of Hartshorne Public School and Miner football. Paul tells us in 2 Timothy 4:7, I have fought the good fight. I have finished the race. I have kept the faith. Athletic competitions, just like life itself, will present us with difficult challenges each day. Let Pastor Clint Pope and the members of Cornerstone Baptist Church help you fight the good fight. Come see us on Old US 270 Highway east of Hartshorne. God bless each of you, and go Miners.
The Miners are the pride of Hartshorne. When it comes to sports, they're the winning team. And when it comes to your money, Bank First is the all-star you need on your side. We're talking big plays with full-service banking, touchdowns with convenient online and mobile banking, and overtime support with extended hours and ATMs statewide. Bank First, your money's winning team. Proud supporter of the Hartshorne Miners. Member FDIC.
And we're back at Butler Jennings Stadium to start the second quarter, where the Miners have the 3-0 lead after the Cutler Johnson field goal. Miners have the ball again, first down and 10 at their own, second and 5 at their own 40. Carter rolls out, pass is complete. Caught by Malachi. Malachi is tripped up at about the 44. Be about a yard short of the first down. Nice athleticism there by the quarterback and the receiver. Quarterback comes out on the roll and keeps his footing. Delivers a strike to Malachi coming across. He makes the catch and takes the hit.
Now, good concentration by Malachi to secure the football. He also had Gus open down the field on the flag route.
Handoff. Aston across the 45. He's going to have the first down. The Miners move the chains. You're wondering why the game's moving so quickly. There have not been but a handful of passes tonight, and a couple of those have been caught, so the clock continues to move. First down and 10, Hartshorne. Hand off to Gus on the sweep. He's hitting the backfield. He's going to lose 5 or maybe more. We got a flag on the play. Let's see what this is. Officials are still discussing it here. Face mask against the defense. That's going to help.
Unfortunate for the Miners there, because that was a big negative play.
And you really can't blame Gus there. He's trying to get it to the edge as quick as he can, but give credit to the Panama defense. They had him outflanked over there, and he just did the best he could with it. But somebody in a white shirt grabbed the face mask.
So they still got a loss on the play. So I'm guessing, do they still have the 5-yard penalty?
I guess that's what they're calling. There's the incidental 5-yarder. So first down and 12. Brett's in. He hands it. Oh, Aston slips right at the 45.
And he had room
no
to go
gain.
too.
Yes, he did. Footing just left him right there at the 45. Second down and 12 again. Yes, second down and 12. Play clock at 11. Hand off to Aston, coming at us. Cuts it inside, tripped up, right at the 45 again. So now you get 3rd and 11. Now they move it back to the 45, so it's going to be 3rd and 12. Carter comes back in to quarterback. 5 receivers set here for Hartshorne. Empty backfield. Passes away. Caught by Gus. Cuts it inside. Not going to be able to do much with it. Forced out of bounds at 46. It's going to bring up 4th and 11. Do we have a flag? I think the officials yep, we do. Going to be blocking the back against Hartshorne.
Well, that means they'll replay the down.
Well, I think they're going to decline it and push us to 4th down here. So 4th down is what you get from the 45-yard line.
Line up like they're going to go for it.
And Carter punts it. Going to bounce at the 25 and roll down to about the 23. We'll take a quick timeout. You're listening to Minor Football on Q Country Legends 105.9 and the new 92.3.
At Steve Gym in Hartshorne, you can melt away some of those extra football tailgating pounds before the holidays. Memberships are available, or you can pay as you go. But let's get you back in game day form. Call us at 918-297-3700, or just stop by and take a look at our selection of ellipticals, treadmills, free weights, and universal machines to pump you up. We're located at 1009 Pennsylvania Avenue. Let's go, Miner Nation.
And we're back. First play of the drive. Hartshorne in the backfield, and they get the sack. Raiders
Scoggins.
I didn't see the others. There was a couple more there, but Raider was the one that...
I think it was Malachi Sonagui. The fake handoff to 44, and he tried to keep it, but Scoggins was there.
Loss of 3. This time they do hand it to 44. He had a little bit of room, but the Miners close it off. And an Angeli, Aston Rao, and Cohen Johnson there for Hartshorne on that play. Nice job getting blue shirts to the football.
3rd down and 10.
Get a short field here, defense. Let's make a big play here on 3rd and 10. Ball inside the 25-yard line. Motion across the formation. Quarterback rolls. He's looking. Passes away. Complete. But he's out of bounds short of the 1st down. Let's see where they mark it.
He's going to be about 4 yards short.
4th down and 4 here now. This is going to be pretty easy decision, I would think, for Panama. You don't want to give the football back to Hartshorne right here. Pick up even 5 or 10 yards.
At least try that.
Well, they leave the offense on the field, so maybe they are going to give it a shot.
They're going to take the timeout.
And they try the hard count. We'll take the timeout with them. You're listening to Minor Football on Q Country Legends 105.9 and the new 92.3.
Raw Trucking Construction is the only call you'll need to make when you've got a project that has to be done now and done right. From dozer work and demolition to brush hogging and new construction, Randy and Angie Wilcox will make sure you are taken care of. Raw Trucking is located at 1514 Cali and Law Avenue in Hartshorne, or call 918-424-3472 to schedule a quote. If it's topsoil and gravel you need, we've got that too. At Raw Trucking and Construction, just give us a call. We do it all. Proud supporters of HHS and the Minor Nation.
And we're back here for 4th down, and looks like about 4 yards. Razorbacks have changed formation here. They do have a punter back. Ball spotted at the Panama 29-yard line. Quarterback looks like he might want to throw it, but he does punt it. Miners clear out. They're going to let it roll dead at the 48. You listen to Miner Football on Q Country Legends 105.9, the new 92.3.
Fat Daddy's Barbecue and Steakhouse in Hartshorne has your game day covered. Whether you feel like taking on the 8 inches of beefy perfection of the Fat Daddy burger, or you want to tackle the 2 pounds of awesomeness in Grandma's French fries, we can make sure your gut's full for kickoff. You can't make it to the game? Come hang out with us and watch it on the big screen while you soak up the coldest, tallest draft in town. Bat Daddy's is your minor football headquarters. Call your order in at 918-297-4037 or come on down to 1018 Penn Avenue. Go Blue!
And we're back here. Hartshorne takes over first down and 10 at their own 48. Hand off to Aston. He's across midfield, leaps over a defender. Dives or lunges forward.
Good job by the line that time, giving him a little bit of room.
Gain of 5 on first down brings up 2nd and 5. Ball spotted at the 46. Yeah, that time the right side of that line kind of cleared things out and gave Ace a little bit of room. Aston gets the carry across the 45, still on his feet, 40. Pushed backwards, but I think he's going to have the first down here. Yes, they are going to move the chain.
Our line is doing an excellent job.
It's going to be important to stay low and fire off here because
ride that pony till it bucks you right here is what I would say.
See if you can get that free safety to suck down in here an extra step or two, and then you can hit them. Hand off to Aston.
He's got room on that run right there, but he had room to make one cut to the left.
I think he just saw it late.
Yeah,
he just didn't make it.
Got a lot more, but nice run regardless.
5-yard gain on first down brings up 2nd and 5. Coach, there is water standing on the sidelines. There is water standing on the track.
And not a drop to drink.
Hand off to Aston again. Across the 35. Stood up. Breaks the tackle. Leans forward. That was a hard run right there by 24.
Yeah, it was. You gained maybe 3. Long 2.
Aston did a good job, but got stood up by one of the backers, and
he's coming off the field.
He just needs to catch his breath right there. That was a tough run. 3rd and 3.
Headlights on in the south end zone.
And that may be a recurring theme because people just trying to stay dry tonight. They don't realize those car lights are automatic. Car in the north end, or excuse me,
if you are in your
zone.
vehicle, please turn off your headlights if you're listening to us.
The like a black SUV, maybe.
There's also another one over there.
I think they're just going to back up a little, maybe.
They may be going to leave. They didn't like it.
Coach, we hurt feelings sometimes. We really don't mean to. Trying to be nice. But I'm going to tell you, Coach, this afternoon, a couple of showers come through here, and this thing got wet in a hurry.
It had rained really, really good for a good hour and a half.
There is puddles of water
off and on all day today, but it's come a pretty good shower.
Yes. Several little spells come through here, but you've got water standing on the field, in the field of play.
Yep, on the sideline especially.
Now we're back to action. Handoff. No, keeps it.
Yeah, I think he picked up the first down there. He's going to be awful close if he didn't.
It'd be worth taking a look if they don't give it to him. They've got it marked just shy of the 30. It looks like it should be enough, but it may. Nope. White Hat's giving it a first down. So here we go. No, he's not. Yes,
we are.
Okay, there we go. I was going to say, it looked like he was given the first down, but nobody was moving the chains.
4:28.
4:28 left in the half. Hartshorne clinging to the 3-0 lead and driving. First down and 10.
Lindley in the quarterback.
Handoff. Aston breaks the first set of tacklers across the 25. I think they're going to give him the 24. So nice gain on first down there.
Again, the line is having their way up front.
Second down and 4 coming up here. Gain of 6 on first down. Handoff. This time, Aston's caught in the backfield for a loss. Looks like somebody shot the gap there. Number 2, Brody Clark. I think he may have had a heads up on what we were trying to do there.
Several guys subbing in now. Yeah, he's kind of been like Aston was on the other side of the ball. He's seen enough of him running it. I'm going to shoot the gap and go after him.
Miners go to a 3-receiver set on the far side, 1 receiver to the near side. Fakes the handoff, keeps it. Gets outside, 25. And he's out of bounds near the 20. Let's see if that's enough for a first down. Should be.
It should be.
Yes, it is.
Close to being a block in the back on the edge over here, but they didn't call it.
I'll give the official credit that time. There was contact made. They were face to face, and as the defender tried to work his way around, we stayed engaged. So I think that's probably why he let it play on.
Yeah, I just seen the tail end of it.
First down and 10 at the 20. Carter Johnson in at quarterback here with Aston behind him. And off to Aston. He's got room. 15. Inside the 15. Down to about the 14. Gain of 5 on first down brings up second and 5. Deegan Burke in. Carter fakes a handoff, rolls to the right, passes away. I think Carter was just trying to get it out of his hands there instead of giving up the yardage on the sack because number 5 read it.
Well, he had Gus open in the end zone, but he was under too much pressure and running backwards. It's hard to get anything on the pass if you're running backwards. You can step into your throw.
He was under duress.
Under duress. Herb Street, say.
3rd and 5. At the end of this ball game, we will sign off pretty quickly tonight. With it being senior night, we both have seniors on the field. We'll try to get down there and get a few photographic mementos.
Oh, yeah.
3rd and 5 here for the Miners. 4 down territory. Hand off to Aston. He's going to have the first down inside the 10. Still on the goal line. He's in. Touchdown. Just like Novocaine, give it time. It always works.
I can't say enough about how the Lions tonight. They are doing work,
moving people. That time they caved in the right side of that defensive front, and once Aston got a little bit of a
those little defensive backs are going to have a hard time bringing down Aston.
Yeah. Once he got into the secondary, extra points up.
And it's good.
It's good. So we'll take a quick timeout. Miners 10, Razorbacks 0. You're listening to Miner Football on Q Country Legends 105.9 and the new 92.3.
Fat Daddy's Barbecue and Steakhouse in Hartshorne has your game day covered. Whether you feel like taking on the 8 inches of beefy perfection of the Fat Daddy Burger or you want to tackle the 2 pounds of awesomeness in Grandma's French fries, we can make sure your gut's full for kickoff. You can't make it to the game? Come hang out with us and watch it on the big screen while you soak up the coldest, tallest draft in town. Fat Daddy's is your Miner football headquarters. Call your order in at 918-297-4037 or come on down to 1018 Penn Avenue. Go Blue!
We're back at Butler Jennings Stadium. Cutler Johnson adds the extra point. The Miners extend their lead to 10. Now Hartshorne's playing with house money.
1:59 to go, so we got to get them down, and then protect the pass if they want to score.
Coach, at halftime, we're going to recognize the 1979 state runner-up team.
Squib kick down the center, picked up about the 20. He's going to be brought down about the 38-yard line.
First down and 10 for the Razorbacks. Yeah, we're going to recognize the 79 state runner-up team.
State runner-up team, Hartshorne Miners.
I talked to a few of those guys before the game, and they were more than happy. They would have come out here and played tonight. They won't let the younger guys have their chance.
Yeah.
That and the chiropractor bills would be stacking up.
Oh, man.
First down and 10 for the Razorbacks. Makes the handoff, keeps it up the middle.
Pick up of about six.
Second and 4.
Got the clock's running. 1:38 counting.
Receiver on the far side is offside, but the official gets him back.
It wasn't set. They're not calling it.
Quarterback's going to have the first down, and he's tackled at the Hartshorne 44.
Miners come up with the ball. First down, they're calling, but they wasn't set. They were still moving. Like I said, he was lined up offside, and he was backing up.
There's nothing. The official on the far side didn't do anything wrong, except that the kids were still in motion when the snap was made. Passes away. Caught the far side. Tackled at the 38. And now the Razorbacks have a drive going. Moving quick, trying to get some points on the board here in the first half and cut into that 10-point lead. Second and 4. Takes a handoff, keeps it. This time the Miners are ready. And Angeli and Aston Rao make a play at the 37.
Nice job by Angeli that time.
And timeout. You're listening to Miner Football on Q Country Legends 105.9 and the new 92.3.
Insurance is as hard or as simple as your agent allows for it to be. Insurance companies have different markets and specialties, and you either fit their market or you don't. My name is Josh Hass with Josh Hass Insurance. I could fill you full of statistics about why you need insurance or the benefits of the companies I represent, but I'm not going to. I'm going to simply tell you that everything you need to know about insurance depends almost entirely on whether or not you can trust your agent. My name is Josh Hass with Josh Hass Insurance. Find me on Facebook or call me for a quote.
Lindley's Grocery in Hartshorne is your hometown market. Lindley's Grocery has the best smoked meats around to help you with dinner tonight. Clyda and her staff take pride in their friendly service along with the freshest produce and the highest quality meats in southeastern Oklahoma. Stop in tonight at 401 West 270 Highway or call 918-297-3543 to place your next pickup order. Lindley's Grocery is in the heart of the Miner Nation and proud to support Hartshorne Public Schools.
Third down and 3. Panama's 4-down territory here. Quarterback drops back, passes away, caught, 35, 30, first down, 25, still on his feet. And Gus Miller,
he hit hard and knocked him down, but sometimes I just wonder what's going through some player's head. If a guy's running at you and he's bigger than you, why are you trying to tackle him up top?
Especially on a night like this where you can't get any leverage.
We missed our tackle there.
First down and 10 for the Razorbacks inside the Hartshorne
35 seconds and counting.
Quarterback rolls. He's looking. No pressure. Passes away, and it's incomplete. Second down and 10.
Clock will stop now. 24 seconds.
That time the quarterback on the rollout, he had all time that he needed to try to find somebody, but Minor secondary did a pretty decent job covering him up. Ball spotted at the 18-yard line. Makes a handoff, keeps it himself, comes to the near side. He's got a lane. Forced out of bounds. Is he inbound?
Inbound, 15. And now timeout.
Timeout. We'll take it with them. You're listening to Minor Football on Q Country Legends 105.9 and the new 92.3.
A shield against the elements. Comfort in the midst of chaos. Shelter in the aftermath of destruction. For 75 years, Shelter Insurance has remained true to our promise to be there when you need us most. This is the heartbeat of our company, our why. Shelter Insurance. For your auto, home, and life.
Call Shelter Insurance Agent Ira Brinley today for a free personal protection review.
Hartshorne Feed and Seed is your one-stop for lawn, garden, and farm needs. Benny Curlis has all kinds of show animal feeds and supplements. Hartshorne Feed and Seed is your big beef feed dealer as well as your local dealer for Purina, Martindale, and Show Right Feeds. Come by and let Big Ben fill your propane bottles or fill your tank with off-road farm diesel. Just about everything you need at 625 Pennsylvania Avenue in Hartshorne. Hartshorne Feed and Seed is a proud supporter of Minor football. Go Big Blue.
KQIK-FM Haleyville, KNNU, Antlers, at Payne Radio Group Station.
And we're back where it's 3rd down and 1 for the Razorbacks.
3rd down and 1, 14 seconds. Panama's out of timeout. So anything here that's not in the touchdown.
They got it. If they can get him on the ground, that'll run the clock out.
Malachi, son of Dewey.
Malachi meets him, stuffs him, stacks him up.
They're trying to hurry him on the play.
They are going to, and we have flags. That should do it. I'm not sure that they got it off before the end of that quarter.
I think they're saying no, they did not.
And the Miners get them off the field on 3rd down when they don't pick up the 1st down to stop the clock. So big play right there. And both teams are headed to the locker room. Miners have the 10-point lead at halftime.
I will say right there that Panama was not expecting to run another play. They might have had another second or two to get that play off. They hesitated before they went to get set for that play.
Well, that's the risk that you run when you run the ball.
It should have been a pass play.
Yeah, but it's you're trying to get a half a yard. I see the situation there, but they felt like they could get it. But when you don't, you're giving up the half there. So Hartshorne goes into halftime with a 10-point lead. You're listening to Minor Football on Q Country Legends 105.9 and the new 92.3. Minor football is back, and Hartshorne First Assembly proudly supports the Minor Nation. Jesus said in John 15:16, "You didn't choose me, I chose you." That tells us when we know whose we are, we know who we are. If you would like to discover more about who you are, Pastors Scott and Jamie Horseman invite you to join them at Hartshorne First Assembly every Sunday at 11 and 6, Wednesdays for Edge Youth, Journey Kids, and HFS Connect groups at 7. Come be a part of the HFA family.
Capital Equipment Rental in Hartshorne is your local store for tractors, trailers, skid steers, loaders, and much, much more. Let us help you find the right piece of equipment for that weekend project, and we'll even deliver it to your job site. At Capital Equipment Rental, we take pride in our customer service and providing the tools you need to make those do-it-yourself projects end up with professional results. Give Angie a call at 918-448-1600 to book your equipment rentals, or you can browse through our inventory at 810 Pennsylvania Avenue. Let's go Miners!
Hi, this is Will Payne for Payne Radio Group and Q Country Legends 105.9. Proud to bring you Hartshorne football once again. We want to say thank you very much for being part of the family and supporting Hartshorne Minor football. If you'd like to sign up to sponsor a player or your civic group and local business, get a hold of us right now for Hartshorne Minor football. PayneRadioGroup.com. Go Miners!
And we're back in Hartshorne where the Miners have a 10-0 lead going in at halftime here. And Coach, the situation coming into week 10, if Hartshorne wins, Panama season's over. Warner gets into the playoffs as the 4 seed. Hartshorne goes as the 3 seed. If Hartshorne loses, and I think it's by 6 points or less, then Hartshorne goes as the 3rd seed, and Panama gets into the playoffs and goes as the 4 seed. But if Panama can win this game by more than 6 points, Panama will be in as the 3 slot. Hartshorne drops to the 4 slot, and Warner's still out.
A lot
going on
there.
Yeah, a lot going on there. So this is a big game.
Well, you know, Warner, they lost last night. They moved their game up last night, and they lost to Rejoice Christian. So
they're waiting on this
they're
one.
Waiting on this one.
This is going to tell them. This is going to tell them if they have a game next week or not. Right now, there's some pretty big Hartshorne Miner fans up there in Warner.
Well, they ought to be here.
It would have helped. It would have helped if they could have come on out here. But hey, we'll take them wherever we can get them. At this point in the season, you got week 10 football. It's for a playoff spot. Hartshorne's in, but it's for a playoff spot for Warner or Panama. So meaningful football here in week 10. And then next week, you're going to probably Pawhuska or Pawnee is where we're going to be traveling, just depending on which slot you go in. So right now, the 79 team is coming out onto the field. A lot of guys that
they have some that's not, that wasn't on that team. They have some others that are just alumni that's with them. There's a lot of other alumni that didn't go out there that are here tonight. Well, 79 team was something I was 7 years old, I believe.
Well, what you can guarantee is that there's a whole lot more tackles being discussed in the end zone than were probably actually made that year.
Oh, yeah.
A few extra touchdowns or yards gained, too, because, as time goes on, the stories get a little bigger. But this is the most successful team in Hartshorne history with the state runner-up.
And they was definitely an outstanding team. They, state runner-ups is, I believe the only team that I know of that's been that far, and we've had one that was really close to getting there, run into Millwood, I believe. And, still, it was a pretty good game, and I certainly do appreciate these guys coming back. And I understand that one of them come from Florida just to be here tonight.
Well, when the weather started moving in and we started getting these forecasts, we had discussed, what are the chances that we could move the game around, maybe try to miss some of the weather. Thursday was just not an option. You had guys coming in for this, and we were not going to miss an opportunity to recognize them all, all the ones who wanted to be here. So with it planned for Friday night, those guys had planned to be here on a Friday. We were going to leave it on Friday, but we did try to move it up to miss some of the severe weather that could come in later. So we're certainly glad that these guys have made it out here tonight. Like you said, there's others that are here that just aren't on the field with them. But there are some alumni there that are from some of the more recent teams that have come out to honor them.
Ladies and gentlemen, we'll be at this time and we honor the coaches, players, and families of the 1979 Oklahoma Red State Runner-Up Hartshorne Lightning.
Outstanding group. There's some good men down there too, Coach.
Yeah, not only are outstanding players on the field, but outstanding citizens off the field.
We're naming off a few that are actually here tonight, and that's well deserved.
Forrest Perkins.
What a group. So well-deserved honor right there. Certainly glad to have these guys back in Miner Nation to celebrate their team and their success. Coach, first half thoughts.
First half thoughts, and we put the wet field like it is, and we thought they would come down to a running game, and I thought that the Miners had the better upper hand in that category, and some of it turned out that we have done very well doing that tonight. We've run the ball, and there's nothing fancy about it. Hand the ball off and let your line do the work, and gain 5 yards at a time till you get to the end zone, and the Miners have done that.
Well, and when you have these wet conditions like this, more than likely it's going to be a low-scoring game. So it's almost like the first 1 to 20 has, the huge advantage. Hartshorne's halfway there, and Panama's really only challenged this one time late in the half. So the defense continues to play the way they're playing. Offense can maybe put together a drive or two here early. Miners can feel pretty good about their position. But hey, kicking game, man, what do you think?
Kicking game. Our kicking game is, I haven't seen theirs yet, so that's always good when we haven't got to see their field goal kicker. And ours is doing well. I mean, he's a weapon, and then it'll win you some good games, especially when they're close.
Well, and here's what you just don't see kicking games at this level. You just don't see it, and if you've got it and you work on it, you develop it, and I'm giving the coaches and the players a lot of credit this year. Of course, like I said, Cutler, we missed him after the collarbone injury for several weeks, but he's come back. He's been able to be a huge part of what we're doing. It just puts the other team in such a disadvantage. I mean, you have an extra half of a touchdown on the board because you can do it and they can't. To me, that's huge at this level. So
if you can get down to the 15, 20-yard line, you got a shot at scoring points. And normally when you don't have a field goal kicker, you got to be at least down inside the 10 or 5, which is a bit, still a stretch. If you're 4th and goal on the 5, that's still hard to get. The field's shortened up there. The defensive backs don't have to guard as much of the field, and it's really tough to make 5 yards.
Well, the band has come out here. We're going to take a timeout for halftime, catch our breath, get ready for the second half. You've been listening to Miner Football on Q Country Legends 105.9 and the new 92.3. Miner Football back, and Hartshorne First Assembly proudly supports the Miner Nation. Jesus said in John 15:16, "You didn't choose me, I chose you." That tells us when we know whose we are, we know who we are. If you would like to discover more about who you are, Pastors Scott and Jamie Horseman invite you to join them at Hartshorne First Assembly every Sunday at 11 and 6, Wednesdays for Edge Youth, Journey Kids, and HFS Connect groups at 7. Come be a part of the HFA family.
Capital Equipment Rental in Hartshorne is your local source for tractors, trailers, skid steers, loaders, and much, much more. Let us help you find the right piece of equipment for that weekend project, and we'll even deliver it to your job site. At Capital Equipment Rental, we take pride in our customer service and providing the tools you need to make those do-it-yourself projects end up with professional results. Give Angie a call at 918-448-1600 to book your equipment rentals, or you can browse through our inventory at 810 Pennsylvania Avenue. Let's go Miners!
Cornerstone Baptist Church is a proud supporter of Hartshorne Public School and Miner football. Paul tells us in 2 Timothy 4:7, "I have fought the good fight. I have finished the race. I have kept the faith." Athletic competitions, just like life itself, will present us with difficult challenges each day. Let Pastor Clint Pope and the members of Cornerstone Baptist Church help you fight the good fight. Come see us on Old US 270 Highway east of Hartshorne. God bless each of you, and go Miners.
Raw Trucking Construction is the only call you'll need to make when you've got a project that has to be done now and done right. From dozer work and demolition to brush hogging and new construction, Randy and Angie Wilcox will make sure you're taken care of. Raw Trucking is located at 1514 Cali-and-Law Avenue in Hartshorne, or call 918-424-3472 to schedule a quote. If it's topsoil and gravel you need, we've got that too. At Raw Trucking and Construction, just give us a call. We do it all. Proud supporters of HHS and the Miner Nation.
Fat Daddy's Barbecue and Steakhouse in Hartshorne has your game day covered. Whether you feel like taking on the 8 inches of beefy perfection of the Fat Daddy burger, or you want to tackle the 2 pounds of awesomeness in Grandma's French fries, we can make sure your gut's full for kickoff. You can't make it to the game? Come hang out with us and watch it on the big screen while you soak up the coldest, tallest draft in town. Fat Daddy's is your minor football headquarters. Call your order in at 918-297-4037 or come on down to 1018 Penn Avenue. Go Blue!
Little Minor Learning Center is located at 930 Pennsylvania Avenue in Hartshorne. We provide a loving, caring environment for children ages 6 weeks to 12 years. Cassie and Crystal are committed to making sure your little minor is ready to become a full-fledged Hartshorne minor and chase those championships. We accept DHS and Choctaw assistance, or we can discuss our private pay plans with you at 918-297-7606. Come down and check us out to see what the Little Minor difference is all about. Good luck to our former Little Minors, and go Blue!
At the gym in Hartshorne, you can melt away some of those extra football tailgating pounds before the holidays. Memberships are available, or you can pay as you go. But let's get you back in game day form. Call us at 918-297-3700, or just stop by and take a look at our selection of ellipticals, treadmills, free weights, and universal machines to pump you up. We're located at 1009 Pennsylvania Avenue. Let's go, Minor Nation.
First National Bank and Trust Company of McAllister is here to help with all your baking needs. Call Jody Hash, your hometown baker, at 918-297-2511. You can also access our website at fnbmcallister.com, where you can view account balances, transfer funds, make payments, and apply for loans. Whatever your financial needs, Jody Hash and First National Bank of McAllister can help. Go Miners! First National Bank and Trust Company of McAllister, member FDIC, and equal housing lender.
At Sam Wampler's Freedom Ford, we blend our award-winning vehicles with an award-winning experience. We are proud to provide everyone who comes to our dealership an amazing experience, whether it's buying a new vehicle or getting your current car or truck serviced. Come see why Southeastern Oklahoma is Sam Wampler's Freedom Ford Country. Visit us today at 720 South George Nye Expressway, or call us at 918-423-2800. Remember to join us in supporting our first responders and teachers.
The Miners are the pride of Hartshorne. When it comes to sports, they're the winning team. And when it comes to your money, Bank First is the all-star you need on your side. We're talking big plays with full-service banking, touchdowns with convenient online and mobile banking, and overtime support with extended hours and ATM statewide. Bank First, your money's winning team. Proud supporter of the Hartshorne Miners. Member FDIC.
Minor football is back, and Hartshorne First Assembly proudly supports the Minor Nation. Jesus said in John 15:16, "You didn't choose me, I chose you." That tells us when we know whose we are, we know who we are. If you would like to discover more about who you are, Pastors Scott and Jamie Horseman invite you to join them at Hartshorne First Assembly every Sunday at 11 and 6, Wednesdays for Edge Youth, Journey Kids, and HFS Connect groups at 7. Come be a part of the HFA family.
A shield against the elements, comfort in the midst of chaos, shelter in the aftermath of destruction. For 75 years, Shelter Insurance has remained true to our promise to be there when you need us most. This is the heartbeat of our company, our why. Shelter Insurance, for your auto, home, and life.
Call Shelter Insurance Agent Ira Brinley today for a free personal protection review.
Lindley's Grocery in Hartshorne is your hometown market. Lindley's Grocery has the best smoked meats around to help you with dinner tonight. Clyda and her staff take pride in their friendly service, along with the freshest produce and the highest quality meats in southeastern Oklahoma. Stop in tonight at 401 West 270 Highway or call 918-297-3543 to place your next pickup order. Lindley's Grocery is in the heart of the Minor Nation and proud to support Hartshorne Public Schools.
Insurance is as hard or as simple as your agent allows for it to be. Insurance companies have different markets and specialties, and you either fit their market or you don't. My name is Josh Hass with Josh Hass Insurance. I could fill you full of statistics about why you need insurance or the benefits of the companies I represent, but I'm not going to. I'm going to simply tell you that everything you need to know about insurance depends almost entirely on whether or not you can trust your agent. My name is Josh Hass with Josh Hass Insurance. Find me on Facebook or call me for a quote.
Hartshorne Feed and Seed is your one-stop for lawn, garden, and farm needs. Benny Curlis has all kinds of show animal feeds and supplements. Hartshorne Feed and Seed is your big beef feed dealer as well as your local dealer for Purina, Martindale, and Show Right Feeds. Come by and let Big Ben fill your propane bottles or fill your tank with off-road farm diesel. Just about everything you need at 625 Pennsylvania Avenue in Hartshorne. Hartshorne Feed and Seed is a proud supporter of minor football. Go Big Blue.
Capital Equipment Rental in Hartshorne is your local source for tractors, trailers, skid steers, loaders, and much, much more. Let us help you find the right piece of equipment for that weekend project, and we'll even deliver it to your job site. At Capital Equipment Rental, we take pride in our customer service and providing the tools you need to make those do-it-yourself projects end up with professional results. Give Angie a call at 918-448-1600 to book your equipment rentals, or you can browse through our inventory at 810 Pennsylvania Avenue. Let's go Miners!
At Steve Gym in Hartshorne, you can melt away some of those extra football tailgating pounds before the holidays. Memberships are available, or you can pay as you go. But let's get you back in game day form. Call us at 918-297-3700, or just stop by and take a look at our selection of ellipticals, treadmills, free weights, and universal machines to pump you up. We're located at 1009 Pennsylvania Avenue. Let's go, Miner Nation.
Raw Trucking Construction is the only call you'll need to make when you've got a project that has to be done now and done right. From dozer work and demolition to brush hogging and new construction, Randy and Angie Wilcox will make sure you are taken care of. Raw Trucking is located at 1514 Cali and Law Avenue in Hartshorne, or call 918-424-3472 to schedule a quote. If it's topsoil and gravel you need, we've got that too. At Raw Trucking and Construction, just give us a call. We do it all. Proud supporters of HHS and the Miner Nation.
Fat Daddy's Barbecue and Steakhouse in Hartshorne has your game day covered. Whether you feel like taking on the 8 inches of beefy perfection of the Fat Daddy burger, or you want to tackle the 2 pounds of awesomeness in Grandma's French fries, we can make sure your gut's full for kickoff. You can't make it to the game? Come hang out with us and watch it on the big screen while you soak up the coldest, tallest draft in town. Fat Daddy's is your minor football headquarters. Call your order in at 918-297-4037, or come on down to 1018 Penn Avenue. Go Blue!
Little Minor Learning Center is located at 930 Pennsylvania Avenue in Hartshorne. We provide a loving, caring environment for children ages 6 weeks to 12 years. Cassie and Crystal are committed to making sure your little miner is ready to become a full-fledged Hartshorne miner and chase those championships. We accept DHS and Choctaw assistance, or we can discuss our private pay plans with you at 918-297-7606. Come down and check us out to see what the Little Miner difference is all about. Good luck to our former Little Miners, and go Blue!
Cornerstone Baptist Church is a proud supporter of Hartshorne Public School and minor football. Paul tells us in 2 Timothy 4:7, I have fought the good fight, I have finished the race, I have kept the faith. Athletic competitions, just like life itself, will present us with difficult challenges each day. Let Pastor Clint Pope and the members of Cornerstone Baptist Church help you fight the good fight. Come see us on Old US 270 Highway east of Hartshorne. God bless each of you, and go Miners.
First National Bank and Trust Company of McAllister is here to help with all your banking needs. Call Jody Hash, your hometown banker, at 918-297-2511. You can also access our website at fnbmcallister.com, where you can view account balances, transfer funds, make payments, and apply for loans. Whatever your financial needs, Jody Hash and First National Bank of McAllister can help. Go Miners! First National Bank and Trust Company of McAllister, member FDIC, and equal housing lender.
At Sam Wampler's Freedom Ford, we blend our award-winning vehicles with an award-winning experience. We are proud to provide everyone who comes to our dealership an amazing experience, whether it's buying a new vehicle or getting your current car or truck serviced. Come see why southeastern Oklahoma is Sam Wampler's Freedom Ford country. Visit us today at 720 South George Nye Expressway, or call us at 918-423-2800. Remember to join us in supporting our first responders and teachers.
Capital Equipment Rental in Hartshorne is your local source for tractors, trailers, skid steers, loaders, and much, much more. Let us help you find the right piece of equipment for that weekend project, and we'll even deliver it to your job site. At Capital Equipment Rental, we take pride in our customer service and providing the tools you need to make those do-it-yourself projects end up with professional results. Give Angie a call at 918-448-1600 to book your equipment rentals, or you can browse through our inventory at 810 Pennsylvania Avenue. Let's go Miners!
A shield against the elements, comfort in the midst of chaos, shelter in the aftermath of destruction. For 75 years, Shelter Insurance has remained true to our promise to be there when you need us most. This is the heartbeat of our company, our why. Shelter Insurance. For your auto, home, and life.
Call Shelter Insurance Agent Ira Brindley today for a free personal protection review.
Hartshorne Feed and Seed is your one-stop for lawn, garden, and farm needs. Benny Curlis has all kinds of show animal feeds and supplements. Hartshorne Feed and Seed is your big beef feed dealer as well as your local dealer for Purina, Martindale, and Show Right Feeds. Come by and let Big Ben fill your propane bottles or fill your tank with off-road farm diesel. Just about everything you need at 625 Pennsylvania Avenue in Hartshorne. Hartshorne Feed and Seed is a proud supporter of minor football. Go Big Blue.
Coach Curtis, we're back here for the third quarter kickoff, where the Miners will receive in the north end zone. They'll be moving from right to left across your radio. Razorbacks will be kicking it from the south end zone. Coach, with a 10-point lead and the football, now it's a game of put a score on the board and take time off the clock doing it.
Yeah, it would be huge for the Miners to come out and run a lot of time off the clock here again, like they did the second quarter. They had the ball for most of the second quarter.
A touchdown would be magic here. Take about 9 minutes off the clock. Kind of a onside kick look there. Hartshorne covers it at the 44. First down and 10.
Deegan Burke fielded it, and he just went down with it. He might have could have ran some with that. But him being a youngster, he might have just said, I don't want to be that guy. I don't want to be that guy to fumble the ball. So.
Well, it looked like he bounced it off the ground, so I don't think he could fair catch it. So that being said, Deegan did a good job fielding it and giving us a good starting point here at the 44. Fakes the handoff to Gus on the jet sweep. And
Mason Smith for about a 2-yard gain.
2nd and 8. Hartshorne starts the second half here, as we mentioned, with the 10-point lead. Cutler Johnson field goal got us started. And then we put the touchdown on the board with the extra point. And now here we are with the ball to start the third quarter. Gus across the formation, fakes it. Carter keeps it. He leans forward to about the 48-yard line.
Miners are still getting a decent push up front, but there really isn't no room for much for a big play, but they're moving the line back.
It's hard to sustain the blocks in this weather just because everything is a little slipperier than it normally is. Those jerseys, the helmets. Hand off to Gus on the sweep. He's wrestled down in the backfield, almost back to the original line of scrimmage. It's going to bring up 4th and 9.
So not a good start right there for the Miners. Sure, they're going to punt this ball away, I imagine.
I think they were just wanting to get Gus on the edge there, but he just couldn't get the corner turn. It looks like a short punt formation. Carter drops it. He's going to have to keep it. He does get it away. And that was definitely not what we were hoping for. The snap was a little bit low, but Carter was able to avoid the first rusher. When he tried to punt it, it stayed on the ground. It looked like it hit a Razorback player, but he fielded it. And I'm not sure why they called it down where they did, but Carter at least wrapped him up. So first down and 10 Razorbacks at the Hartshorne 41-yard line. And we have laundry on the field. Ball start against the Razorbacks.
First and 15.
So first down and 15 here for Panama. Quarterback. Intended pass for number 6. That's Aaron Siemens over there on the far side.
When that's the ball he may catch when it's dry, but it went through his hands that time down.
A little bit low.
Caden Lone Chief, I believe, on the coverage.
Second down coming up here. Ball spotted at the Hartshorne 46. 3 receivers to the near side. Quarterback rolls. He's looking, getting a little bit of pressure. Steps up. Still looking. And the pass is away. Caught inside the 20, well, down to the 25, and that's where he stood up. But it's going to be good for a first down. Give the quarterback a ton of credit right there. He kept that play alive for a long time, and just as he was getting hit for another loss, he found his receiver, number 24.
We stayed with him for the most of the part. And right there at the end, we lost focus on where he was at.
I'm going to call him out of bounds at the 30. It was still enough for a first down. Wondering why they didn't blow that play dead if they're going to call him down at the 30. Quarterback takes a snap, keeps it up the middle. He's got room. Still on his feet. Makes a guy miss. Makes another one miss. He's got a blocker, and he's going to be in for the touchdown. The Razorbacks get exactly what they need. They get a stop on fourth down, and then they get a score. And they've cut into that 10-point lead. Let's see what they do here on the extra point. Quarterback did an outstanding job right there, finding the hole and working his way to this.
Well, we missed several tackles right there. Had him stop from minimal gain, and police court's loose to that and breaks another one. So the Miners have come out.
Looks like they're going to leave the offense on the field, go for 2. Handoff. He's not going to make it. So the score remains Hartshorne 10, Panama 6. You're listening to Miner Football on Q Country Legends 105.9 and the new 92.3.
Insurance is as hard or as simple as your agent allows for it to be. Insurance companies have different markets and specialties, and you either fit their market or you don't. My name is Josh Hass with Josh Hass Insurance. I could fill you full of statistics about why you need insurance or the benefits of the companies I represent, but I'm not going to. I'm going to simply tell you that everything you need to know about insurance depends almost entirely on whether or not you can trust your agent. My name is Josh Hass with Josh Hass Insurance. Find me on Facebook or call me for a quote.
Lindley's Grocery in Hartshorne is your hometown market. Lindley's Grocery has the best smoked meats around to help you with dinner tonight. Clyda and her staff take pride in their friendly service along with the freshest produce and the highest quality meats in southeastern Oklahoma. Stop in tonight at 401 West 270 Highway or call 918-297-3543 to place your next pickup order. Lindley's Grocery is in the heart of the Miner Nation and proud to support Hartshorne Public Schools.
There was a flag on that extra point, but it doesn't look like it's going to be an assessed penalty. I think they decided to pick it up.
No, they're going to assess it now, I believe. Yep, they're going to assess it now. They'll be kicking off from the 45, the Miner 45.
So a 15-yard penalty. Did you see what
they called personal foul on us on the Miners after the play? I don't know who it was on. I didn't see any extracurricular activity.
The Miners need to kind of get their focus back here.
The Miners come out kind of flat, in my opinion, coming out of the locker room, coming out second half.
So the kickoff will come from the Hartshorne 45-yard line.
I'd get an onside kick if I was them.
Kick is away. It's a low squibber. Picked up at about the 20, about the 15. Gus has got it. Makes the guy miss. Breaks a tackle. He's up to the 21. Yeah, I mean, if you're going to try the onside on the first one, I would have thought right there would have been a great time because you're
already in plus
territory, yeah. But you did play good defense last time, so maybe you feel like you can pin them deep. First down and 10 for the Miners. Ball spotted at the Hartshorne 22. Carter Johnson is your quarterback. Easton Rowell is the running back. Benny Machota, the receiver to the near side. And more confusion, and the Miners take a timeout. We're going to take it with them. You're listening to Miner Football on Q Country Legends 105.9 and the new 92.3.
Lindley's Grocery in Hartshorne is your hometown market. Lindley's Grocery has the best smoked meats around to help you with dinner tonight. Clyda and her staff take pride in their friendly service along with the freshest produce and the highest quality meats in southeastern Oklahoma. Stop in tonight at 401 West 270 Highway or call 918-297-3543 to place your next pickup order. Lindley's Grocery is in the heart of the Miner Nation and proud to support Hartshorne Public Schools.
And we're back here at Butler Jennings Stadium where the Miners took a timeout after the ball was spotted at their 22-yard line. First down and 10. This will be their second possession of the second half. Hand off to Easton. Takes it to the right side. He's got a gap. Nice run on first down. He's going to be across the 25 to the 28-yard line.
Gain of about 5 on the play. He's doing a good job of staying behind his blockers and just being patient.
Easton has been a workhorse the last few weeks in the Hartshorne Miner running game. Carter looks like he turned the wrong way that time, or Easton went the wrong way.
That's twice tonight we've done that, and that resulted in a negative play.
So third down and 7 now after the loss of 2. Miner offense gets their sign here. Breaks their short huddle. Tight bunch formation. Carter fakes the handoff, passes away, and it's almost intercepted. He was trying to get it to Malachi, but Malachi was covered, and Carter couldn't get a whole lot on it. Had to put some air under it, and it's 4th and 7.
He had pressure coming on him, and that's one of those where you can't get much on it because he's fading back.
Hunts away. Going to roll inside the 40 down to the 39. First down, Panama. You're listening to Miner Football on Q Country Legends 105.9 and the new 92.3.
Fat Daddy's Barbecue and Steakhouse in Hartshorne has your game day covered. Whether you feel like taking on the 8 inches of beefy perfection of the Fat Daddy burger, or you want to tackle the 2 pounds of awesomeness in Grandma's French fries, we can make sure your gut's full for kickoff. You can't make it to the game? Come hang out with us and watch it on the big screen while you soak up the coldest, tallest draft in town. Fat Daddy's is your Miner Football headquarters. Call your order in at 918-297-4037 or come on down to 1018 Penn Avenue. Go Blue! 4 wide receiver set here for the Razorbacks.
Quarterback keeps it. He's waiting on his block. Minor front does a nice job to corral him. No gain on first down, brings up 2nd and 10. Second down coming up here. Handoff. Miners are there.
And he's met in the backfield. Big loss. 5-yard loss on the play.
We couldn't necessarily hear the whistle up here. I know they had to be blowing it because we had stopped his forward progress and were continuing to push him back, but he was thinking maybe he broke away from it. Third down and about 17.
We stopped him at 5 yards. He was drove back another 10.
Absolutely. So the Minor defense has them going in the right direction right now. Long third down here. Quarterback rolls to the near side looking. Passes. No, pulls it down. He's taking it back to the other side. Passes away, and it's caught. First down for the Razorbacks. Aston got to the quarterback, and just as he released it, he knocked him down, but the pass was already on its way, and it was caught for a first down in Minor territory. Give a lot of credit to the quarterback there. He kept that play alive. Looked like he was about to release it over here, and then he pulled it back down and worked his way across the field and found the open receiver.
It's hard to cover them in secondary or that long. The line is kind of over pursuing, in my opinion.
Handoff to the near side. Nice gain on first down by number 44. That's Caleb Brewer again.
You had them 3rd and 15, and you need to get off the field there.
Second down and 4. Pass is caught on the far side. Gus gets to him before he gets the first down. Let's see where they mark his progress. They're going to give him the 39, which leaves him about 2 yards short.
Gain of 1.
Panama comes to the line, 3rd and 3. Handoff comes to the near side. He's got the first down, still on his feet. And he's brought down by Gus inside the 25. First down for the Razorbacks. And now Panama is threatening to take the lead. We talked about the circumstances and the implications of tonight's game. Panama has come out here in the second half playing like a different team. Fakes a handoff, gets in behind his blocker, runs over a tackler, and he's down to the 17.
So now the Panama Razorbacks are moving our line. Miners need a turnover of some sort.
High snap, but he pulls it down. Breaks the tackle. Gus is there and gets him down, but I think he's going to have the first down. And it is first down for Panama at the Hartshorne 13-yard line. Handoff comes to the near side. He's got the hole, and he's tackled at the 6. Gonna be bring up second and about 4. And off. This time Aston gets into the backfield and he's going to lose a yard on second down. So it's 3rd and 5. Officials switch out footballs here. Hand off up the middle. He will have the first down. It's going to be 1st and goal from about the 3-yard line. And just like that, the Razorbacks are threatening to take the lead. 1st and goal inside the Hartshorne 5. Handoff coming at us. He's going to be stuck right at the goal line, but he's going to get the push, and I think he's in. Touchdown. Panama has the lead.
Officials are talking something over here. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I don't see a flag. I'm not sure what they're discussing.
I think they was trying to discuss whether forward progress was stopped, and it looked like it was initially, and then they got a push.
Well, Panama has come out here in the second half, and they are playing like a football team that needs to win a game to get into the playoffs, and right now they've put themselves in the lead. Leave the offense on the field. Hand off. Coming this way. He's stuffed again. Same play, same location.
No good.
And the try for 2 is no good. So Hartshorne now trails 12-10. Razorbacks with a 2-point advantage. We'll take a quick timeout. You're listening to Minor Football on Q Country Legends 105.9 and the new 92.3.
Cornerstone Baptist Church is a proud supporter of Hartshorne Public School and minor football. Paul tells us in 2 Timothy 4:7, I have fought the good fight. I have finished the race. I have kept the faith. Athletic competitions, just like life itself, will present us with difficult challenges each day. Let Pastor Clint Pope and the members of Cornerstone Baptist Church help you fight the good fight. Come see us on Old US 270 Highway east of Hartshorne. God bless each of you, and go Miners.
Little Minor Learning Center is located at 930 Pennsylvania Avenue in Hartshorne. We provide a loving and caring environment for children ages 6 weeks to 12 years. Cassie and Crystal are committed to making sure your little minor is ready to become a full-fledged Hartshorne minor and chase those championships. We accept DHS and Choctaw assistance, or we can discuss our private pay plans with you at 918-297-7606. Come down and check us out to see what the Little Minor difference is all about. Good luck to our former Little Miners, and go Blue!
And now here we are, Panama kicking off from their 40-yard line. Now the Miners trail 12-10. And it's a short onside kick.
Oh, that was offside.
And it looks like Panama is going to get the onside kick, and they're going to be playing offense again.
I've clearly seen the left side of the kickoff squad be 2 yards in front of the ball before he kicked it.
Well, now the Minor defense is going to have to find a way to get off the field here. Panama has kind of found their area of success running the football. High snap, pulls it down. Handoff comes this way. And a decent gain on first down up to the Hartshorne 42-yard line. We're going to call it gain of 3. It's going to be 2nd and 7. Ball's on the ground.
There's one thing that I have noted. The snap wasn't good. The ball's on the ground. They're stopped for a 3-yard loss right there. But one thing I've noticed about this team, if they have to play from behind, there's a lot of heads going down to the ground, and they don't handle adversity very well. I thought that it would get some of that cleaned up. We've had some tough games here lately, and you're going to have adversity. You got to be able to get through it. The Miners got to get this turned around right now and stop.
Be a good time for the defense to bow their neck, and they could get the momentum shifted back our way.
And that's what's got to happen.
3rd and 9. Yeah, it's got to start right here. Quarterback takes it, drops back. He's getting pressure. Passes away, and it is knocked loose. Nice job by Gus Miller there. And you got to give him a lot of credit, Coach, because that's one of those plays that if you go too high, you're going to be watching the rest of this one. Gus got him right in the chest.
He nailed him pretty hard. And what are they? I hear whistles blowing like there's something. Fourth down.
Be 4th and 9.
But what else on the end over here? Benny just got tackled. Coming off the edge, he was about to get pressure on the quarterback, and they just pulled him down.
Well, they may be discussing offensive pass interference here, but I don't even see a flag on the field. I'm not sure.
No, I don't see a flag. Unless there's one way over on the other side of the field.
Well, it was the official. It was the white hat calling a sideline warning against Panama. So I guess the official on the far side must have run into someone, but the officials on this side of the field were the ones doing the conversating. So 4th down and 9. And the punt team looks like they're on for Panama, but you can't take it for granted. Punt's away. Just going to have to let it bounce, and it's going to roll inside the 10 down to about the 5-yard line. That's where Hartshorne takes over 1st and 10. So the defense finally gets us off the field and gets the ball back into the offense's hands. See if the offense can find a little bit of traction here and get a drive going. Miners trail 12-10.
I think when the Miners need to stretch the field a little bit, try to utilize Gus on a deep route. Because they're pinning their ears back and coming downhill.
Hand off to Aston. He's going to lean forward to about the 8. We'll give him 3 on 1st down, 2nd and 7.
And we may not have a dry ball in our bag in order enough to get a hold of it good enough to make a kind of pass like that.
There probably aren't any dry footballs in the state right now. This is a pretty wet circumstance.
They're going to let the clock run out for the end of the 3rd quarter.
The Miners are going to wait and play 2nd and 7 in the 4th quarter. So Panama wins the 3rd quarter, takes the lead. Razorbacks 12, Miners 10. You're listening to Hartshorne Miner football on Q Country Legends 105.9 and the new 92.3.
Raw Trucking Construction is the only call you'll need to make when you've got a project that has to be done now and done right. From dozer work and demolition to brush hogging and new construction, Randy and Angie Wilcox will make sure you are taken care of. Raw Trucking is located at 1514 Cali and Law Avenue in Hartshorne, or call 918-424-3472 to schedule a quote. If it's topsoil and gravel you need, we've got that too. At Raw Trucking and Construction, just give us a call. We do it all. Proud supporters of HHS and the Miner Nation.
First National Bank and Trust Company of McAllister is here to help with all your baking needs. Call Jody Hash, your hometown baker, at 918-297-2511. You can also access our website at fnbmcallister.com, where you can view account balances, transfer funds, make payments, and apply for loans. Whatever your financial needs, Jody Hash and First National Bank of McAllister can help. Go Miners! First National Bank and Trust Company of McAllister, member FDIC, and equal housing lender.
At Sam Wampler's Freedom Ford, we blend our award-winning vehicles with an award-winning experience. We are proud to provide everyone who comes to our dealership an amazing experience, whether it's buying a new vehicle or getting your current car or truck serviced. Come see why Southeastern Oklahoma is Sam Wampler's Freedom Ford country. Visit us today at 720 South George Nye Expressway or call us at 918-423-2800. Remember to join us in supporting our first responders and teachers.
And off to Aston coming to the left side. There was a whistle.
It was a whistle when he's down, but he also fumbled it.
I was going to say that looked like it come out, but there was a whistle, so I'm not sure if they were anticipating that he was down or if he was actually down. But it's still going to be 3rd and 11. And right now, Panama has Hartshorne pinned deep. And off to Aston coming at us.
He got room. Ooh.
They got to him just as he got to the 11-yard line. He's going to be short of the first down by a significant amount, so it's going to force Hartshorne into a punting situation deep in their own territory, 4th and 7.
It was a well-designed play, and he had blocking out there, and number 1, and the Razorbacks made a good play to get him down. He could have stepped to the right a little bit and missed him. He had a lot of room to go.
Punts away. It's going to bounce at the 35, and it'll be touched by the Miners at the 37. First down and 10 for Panama, and they're already in plus territory with a 2-point lead.
So right now, the Miners have struggled offensively to move the ball at all.
We might be getting a little fog setting in here, Coach, or is that on the windows?
Maybe it's raining a little bit. I see some umbrellas coming up.
You got to give Panama credit going into halftime down 10 and really not threatening much in the first half to come out here and put a couple of scores on the board and take the lead, get it into the fourth quarter. Now the Miners are going to have to play from behind here. Fakes a handoff. Quarterback keeps it. He's into the second level, third level, first down. And he's forced out of bounds by Gus at around the 20-yard line, first down and 10.
Now the Miners have got to do in my opinion, have got to keep them out of the end zone here because there may not be enough time to score twice. The Miners are only down by 2.
Well, if those scenarios were accurate, Hartshorne went in a half. It was going to be Hartshorne in the 3 spot and Warner in the 4 spot. And as it sets right now, if Panama puts this in the end zone, Panama would be in the 3 spot, Hartshorne would be in the 4 spot, Warner would be at home. Loss on the play, second down and 12. Nice job over on the far side.
No back.
Quarterback's going to keep it up the middle, and he runs into a wall. Aston Rowell meets him at the 34-yard line, and that's where it stops. So third down and long coming up here. We're going to call it 13. The Miner Nation gets a little louder here on third and long. Quarterback rolls to his right. He's looking. Passes away. Caught. It's caught. Is he at the stick? It looks like he's going to have the first down. We have a flag on the far side. Let's see what this is. It's in the backfield, but it's over on the far side, so I'm not sure. You had a false start, maybe? They just didn't stop the play. Ineligible receiver downfield against the offense. That's going to negate the first down throw. And here comes the rain. And it's not a little rain. Third and about 17, 18 here. Quarterback, hands off, it's coming back at us, and
heading down.
Raider did a nice job of reading it. He just let him slip out of his grasp, but Aston Rao and Aiden Reeves were there to clean it up. So it's going to be fourth down and about 18. Plus territory here, no reason not to go for it if you're Panama. Quarterback drops back. He's under pressure. Looks, passes away. And it's incomplete. Hartshorne takes over on downs. 1st and 10, Miners.
8:28 left to go in the quarter. Miners are trailing 10-12.
So 8:28 left to play gives Hartshorne here a chance to go on a little bit of a drive if they could take the lead here.
And they got room to work with. We've been pressed down on our own goal line.
The rain has slowed a bit, but we still have precipitation coming down. Miner offense on the field here. 3 receivers to the near side. Carter gets it, keeps it. Still on his feet. He's going to work his way up to about the 38. Excuse me, 33. I'm sorry.
Gain of 5 on the play.
Here we go, Miner Nation. It's time to get behind them. They need a good drive here. 3 receivers to the far side. Now he brings Aston back in behind him. Carter keeps it. He's across the 35, across the 40, first down, Hartshorne. And now we're getting some movement on that front again.
Just hold on to the football.
First down and 10, Hartshorne. Ball spotted at the 39-yard line. 3 receivers to the near side. Carter gets behind his running back. He's tripped up. He might have lost a half a yard. But it's going to be 2nd and 10. They're in a tough spot of the field right now. This is the part of the field that's probably had most action tonight, and it's starting to get pretty slick.
Lindley back in the game.
You don't see a field this green in Oklahoma this late in the year very often, but the weather has not been seasonal this year, and the green is now turning to brown with this mud. Lindley handoff to Aston Rowell. He's up to about the 43-yard line. So it's going to bring up 3rd down and 6. Lindley stays in on 3rd down here. See what the Miners decide to do. They've stayed in this formation on every play that Brett's been in tonight. Handoff to Aston coming at us. He's across the 45 up to about the 47. He's going to be short, but he's going to be close. 4th down and 2.
They've got a lot of success on that play right there. There's a lot of room. It's just a matter of time before that one's busted for a big game.
Brett stays in on 4th and 2. The Miners line up like they're going to go for it, and they go with the hard count. Panama holds. Miners look to the sideline. They get the play. Play clock's at 10. Handoff. Aston. He's got it. Across the 50. Up to the 49. First down and 10.
He's just an ankle tackle away right there. He was gone. Same play.
What this does, if you're not watching the ball game where you can see this formation, it's changing the personnel and it's changing the blocking scheme a little bit when you put Carter as a lead blocker.
Yeah. So you're outnumbered on that side.
First down and 10, ball at the 49.
Looks like that's going to be same play other side.
And off to Aiden. Aiden bumped it across the 45, but we have a flag on the play. Flag is going to be against Hartshorne here. The coaches were trying to get an explanation, and I don't think they accepted the explanation all that well. Three coaches have talked to this official, and he's not seeing it our way. So first down and 15 now. Ball's back to the Hartshorne 45.
I guess we're going to have enough linemen on the line of scrimmage or something.
Your receivers are checking with these two side officials, and I think they felt like he was giving the signal that he was good. Hand off to Aiden. He's still turning. Still moving. Still turning. Nice run there by Aiden Reeves. I thought he was down, but he was still chugging away. And he got a little help on a block to get it back across midfield. Gain of 10 on first down is going to bring it, gain of 9, bring up 2nd and 16, or 2nd and 6. I'll get it out in a minute, folks.
4:19 and counting.
Got to give a ton of credit to Aiden Reeves there, keeping those legs churning, working hard. Play clock is at 10. Hand off to Aston. He leans forward to about the 43. Going to bring up 3rd down and 2. Miners trail 12 to 10.
3:45 and counting. I don't like the fact that we're taking so long to get the play in. I mean, we're behind.
I think what they're doing is they're going to try to win it or lose it on this one drive here. Don't give them the football back. Hand off to Aiden Reeves. Cuts inside. He's still on his feet. He's got a chance, but he's close to the first down. He's going to be a yard short. 4th and 1 coming up. Hartshorne will keep the offense on the field here, trailing by 2. He just about squirted through there. Had he got loose, he had nobody in front of him. It's going to be a long one. Hartshorne's going to take a quick timeout. We'll take it with them. You're listening to Miner Football on Q Country Legends 105.9, the new 92.3.
At C-Gym in Hartshorne, you can melt away some of those extra football tailgating pounds before the holidays. Memberships are available, or you can pay as you go. But let's get you back in game day form. Call us at 918-297-3700, or just stop by and take a look at our selection of ellipticals, treadmills, free weights, and universal machines to pump you up. We're located at 1009 Pennsylvania Avenue. Let's go, Miner Nation.
The Miners are the pride of Hartshorne. When it comes to sports, they're the winning team. And when it comes to your money, Bank First is the all-star you need on your side. We're talking big plays with full-service banking. touchdowns with convenient online and mobile banking, and overtime support with extended hours and ATM statewide. Bank First, your money's winning team. Proud supporter of the Hartshorne Miners. Member FDIC.
We're back for 4th and 1 here. Miners leave the offense on the field, trailing by 2. Now the Razorbacks are going to take a timeout. We'll take it with them. You're listening to Miner Football on Q Country Legends 105.9 and the new 92.3.
Insurance is as hard or as simple as your agent allows for it to be. Insurance companies have different markets and specialties, and you either fit their market or you don't. My name is Josh Hass with Josh Hass Insurance. I could fill you full of statistics about why you need insurance or the benefits of the companies I represent, but I'm not going to. I'm going to simply tell you that everything you need to know about insurance depends almost entirely on whether or not you can trust your agent. My name is Josh Hass with Josh Hass Insurance. Find me on Facebook or call me for a quote.
KQIK FM Haleyville, KNNU, Antlers, at Payne Radio Group Station.
And we're back for 4th and 1. Both teams trade timeouts there to get what they want. The Miners have the offense on the field. Hand off to Afton. He got the first down. And the Miners move the chains again. Carter Johnson comes back in. First down and 10 for Hartshorne. Ball spotted at the 38-yard line. Carter keeps it, comes to the near side. He's not got any room, and he's going to be forced back to about the 45 is where they're going to spot it. So a loss of 6 on first down. And, Coach, that time several Razorbacks got into the backfield early. They're going to put it right on the 45-yard line. Nope, 44-yard line. So second down and 15. Takes the handoff, gives it to Aston. He's going to be up to about the 40, leans forward. It's going to be 3rd and 11.
.125 and counting left on the clock.
Miners have 2 sets of strategy at work here. Right now, you're going to go in the 3 slot by only losing by 2, or if you can get down and maybe take a shot at a win, you can put Warner in the playoffs. Passes away over the middle. Oh, and he overthrows him.
We missed him.
Under the rush, and he just put and it slipped, it looked like, behind the receiver. It's going to be 4th and 11, and that stops the clock. First really deep ball we've thrown tonight, and we had an opportunity. It was intended for cross mass, but it was high and behind him. 4th and 11. And the Miners are going to take a time. We'll take it with them. You're listening to Miner Football on Q Country Legends 105.9 and the new 92.3.
Hartshorne Feed and Seed is your one-stop for lawn, garden, and farm needs. Benny Curlis has all kinds of show animal feeds and supplements. Hartshorne Feed and Seed is your big beef feed dealer as well as your local dealer for Purina, Martindale, and Show Right Seeds. Come by and let Big Ben fill your propane bottles or fill your tank with off-road farm diesel. Just about everything you need at 625 Pennsylvania Avenue in Hartshorne. Hartshorne Feed and Seed is a proud supporter of Miner football. Go Big Blue.
And we're going to come back here a little bit early. The teams are still on the sideline working back to the line of scrimmage. And, Coach, 4th and 11 here, you almost feel like you got to put the ball in the air to try to pick up this first down. Miners trail by 2, 12-10. Gus goes in motion, fakes the handoff, and we have a flag before the snap. Let's see what it is. Offsides against the defense. That's going to make this a little bit easier attempt at 4th and 6 instead of 4th and 11.
I like that package they have with Brett in there. We're not going to it. We got something else up our sleeve here. Let's see if we can execute.
So the ball spotted just inside the 35. 4th down and 6. 4 wide receivers set here by the Miners. And they're resetting the clock here to put some time back on, I believe. 1:04 left to play in the ball game. Hartshorne trails by 2. If this game ends right now, Hartshorne goes in the 3 spot. Panama would go in the 4 spot. And they're getting the clock set here. Back to 1:04. 4th down and 6. This is the play to keep this drive alive. Carter drops back. He's looking. Pass is complete. Gus has got it. He needs a block. He's got to go upfield there, and he cuts it back. Trying to make a bigger play than what he needed, I think. Gus was hoping to get outside of him, and he thought he could get it to the stick. But if he cuts it up, I think he has a chance. Instead, Panama is going to take over 1st down and 10. Now the defense has got to keep them out of the end zone.
I believe the Miners may be out of timeout, so they can eat. But will they?
Well, that's what I'm saying. They have a chance. If they can go score, they can go into the 3 slot instead of Hartshorne. So there's still a lot to play for here from the Razorbacks. Let's see what they decide to do. They're going into victory formation. They're going to be content to go 4 in the district, it looks like. Unless that situation has changed because of the scores last week, Hartshorne needed to either win this ball game outright to put Warner in the playoffs in the 4 slot, or lose by less than 6 to put Panama in the 4 slot. But if Panama had won this game by more, they could have moved into the 3 slot. Now, we'll check all that, but as it sits right now, both of these teams will be going into week 11. Takes the knee. That's going to do it. So Panama's played their way into the playoffs. Hartshorne is still in the playoffs, and I believe they'll still hold their 3 slot. We'll double check on that. Coach Curlis and I are going to end it here. We're going to go down and spend senior night with our kids. Coach, it's been fun getting back together. Next week we'll be playing somewhere. We'll find out where, and we'll put that out in an announcement. You've been listening to Miner Football on Q Country Legends 105.9 and the new 92.3.